So Cesaro is going to start things off against the United States champion, Roman Reigns.
Don't forget, Roman Reigns, a former WWE Tag Team Champion. Kevin Owens has competed in tag teams all around the globe. These two men are no strangers to tag team situations. It's whether or not they choose to get along.
Well, here's the other factor, too. I mean, Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns just found out about this match literally a couple minutes ago, so you're talking about pretty much no prep time.
Yeah, well, so Sheamus and Cesaro just found out as well.
30th Annual Survivor Series this Sunday. Special start time of 7 Eastern on the WWE Network, and Roman Reigns establishing dominance early. Kevin Owens does not look impressed, and there's a drop kick by Cesaro. And that stuns Reigns.
And every superstar in this match has something to prove. It's all about building momentum towards Survivor Series.
Survivor Series, you're going to see the three former members of the Shield in the same ring at the same time. Seth and Roman on one team for Team Raw, and of course Dean Ambrose, part of Team SmackDown Live.
Yeah, how about what we heard from General Manager Mick Foley earlier on? He said, look, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, you have a chance to prove.
Hang on, Byron. And Kevin Owens does not seem in any hurry to make a tag with Roman Reigns.
Well, why would Kevin Owens be in a hurry? Roman Reigns was in control.
And Cesaro with an uppercut. And Sheamus tags his way into the matchup. But remember what Stephanie said, Corey. Work as a team tonight, or there will be serious changes. What those changes could be,
I
heard
loud and clear what Stephanie said, but what Kevin Owens did was not detrimental to his team at the moment.
What are you talking about? Roman Reigns now is getting beat up by Sheamus and Cesaro,
who are working as a team. Frequent tags in and out. Well, we're working as a team. And Roman with a big right hand, and Cesaro catches him with an uppercut and another one. And here comes Cesaro, the Swiss Superman.
And uppercut after uppercut. Wind up.
Oh. No, we're not going to be able to finish that thought as Sheamus made the tag. Oh, battering ram from Sheamus. That high shoulder tackle, cover, and a kick out. You know, we could also see Kevin Owens and AJ Styles, the Universal Champion and the WWE World Champion, in the same ring at the same time.
Well, this wasn't pretty, but it was effective from Sheamus and Cesaro.
Again, the argument continues.
Somehow these two make this function work.
And Roman takes advantage with a right. And Sheamus sent over the top rope, and Cesaro up over the top, sunset flip, rolls through, looks for the sharpshooter. The United States champion Reigns trying to make it to the bottom rope, and he does.
Roman Reigns did not feel like going for a swing tonight here in Buffalo.
And Reigns sent over the top rope again, and it has been all Sheamus and Cesaro.
Are you serious? How long are you going to wrap
Now look out. And Cesaro launching himself over the top rope. And Kevin Owens, who fancies himself, at least in his mind, the captain of Team Raw, had some words for Reigns, and it cost his team. Cesaro and Sheamus are in control. Less than a week to go to Survivor Series. Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns are teaming up tonight against Sheamus and Cesaro in our first matchup of the evening live on Monday Night Raw. And Kevin Owens knocking Sheamus off the apron. And the WWE Universal Champion runs into an uppercut by Cesaro. Of course, Owens and Roman Reigns on the Raw team versus SmackDown Live in the traditional Survivor Series tag team matchup Sunday. And Kevin Owens, what a DDT! Here's the cover and a kick out.
Breaking out some new moves out of the repertoire. I was wondering.
And Roman Reigns continues to want to tag into this matchup. They have been bickering throughout the entire evening. We're going to show you what happened before the commercial break here in a moment. That got Reigns and Owens in trouble as Kevin Owens knocks Cesaro down in the corner. We're not going to see that, but we can tell you it cost Owens and Roman Reigns, but now Kevin Owens with a cannonball has brought his team back in control. Here's the cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out at 2.
You saw Owens kind of mock Roman Reigns before he delivered that cannonball as well.
And again, Byron, this is what I was talking about before the commercial break.
Yeah, all the bickering back and forth between Owens, and then watch out, incoming, Cesaro takes out Reigns and Owens.
Kevin Owens has done a nice job, Corey, slowing this match down and taking over.
Kevin Owens has righted the ship, is in firm control right now, and has gotten the advantage back for both himself and Roman Reigns.
And Kevin Owens and the WWE World Champion from SmackDown Live, AJ Styles, have been involved in a Twitter battle. Styles saying he's going to lead his team to victory even if he has to pin everyone himself. Kevin Owens said, oh man, look at Cesaro taking Owens down. Owens told Styles, you got to figure out how to pin that Elmsworth guy first. He was actually talking about James Ellsworth, the mascot for the SmackDown Live team.
Legitimate point. I hate to agree with Kevin Owens, but it's true.
And here's Sheamus in off the tag, and down goes Owens again. Burying his shoulder right in the gut of Owens, and Kevin Owens runs into the high knee from Sheamus. And now the Celtic Warrior, very physical, former world champion. Oh. Corey, the sky really would be the limit for Sheamus and Cesaro if they could just figure out how to stay on the same page at all times.
I completely agree. Two of the most physically dominant superstars in WWE. Two incredibly talented men.
Oh, man. Sheamus landed hard. Owens now makes the tag to Reigns.
Oh, just in the nick of time. Watch out.
And as Reigns is trying to figure out what had just happened, Sheamus dragged him out of the ring and now begins the punishment.
And maybe Roman would make a better teammate if he paid attention to what his partners were doing.
Sheamus watched over the steel steps.
That's Reigns.
And Reigns with a big clothesline. Tell you, we need Roman Reigns. Oh! Working on all cylinders to have a chance against SmackDown Live on Sunday. No doubt about that. The big dog, the United States champion.
Again, we mentioned earlier, Roman Reigns understands that concept. He understands the importance of working together as a team, whether or not you get along with your teammates.
Yeah, for one night, you've got to get along. It's about brand supremacy.
It's about your job. It's amazing what you'll do when your livelihood's at stake, who you can force yourself to get along with.
Roman Reigns
got the target in sight.
Superman punch right on the jaw. And Cesaro, like a bulldog, breaking things up. Big kick from Owens. Superman punch from Reigns.
Cesaro has been removed from the equation. And now Roman Reigns, sight set on Sheamus.
Look at Owens. Kevin Owens is into it. Now he makes the tag.
Oh, no.
Oh, guys, you were so close to making a great team.
Pro kick. Snare. Remember, Owens is legal. And Roman Reigns is going to be a good teammate. And help out the champion. And Reigns and Owens win the win.
How about that?
Here are your winners, the United States Champion, Roman Reigns, and the WWE Universal Champion, Kevin Owens.
So, guys, they got along